Hey guys, it's Aaron and Bridget.
Hello. All right, so we're back and we're just touching base on the conversations we had with you guys yesterday, the live video feeds that we placed on our Facebook page regarding our outreach and just being sent out to uh, reach out to the homeless people in downtown Tampa. And so we shared some of the experiences we had yesterday on our Facebook, and hopefully you guys you watched the videos. If you didn't, please feel free to go to our page and do so. And so we are now here to talk to you about Sonny. He was one of the homeless people that we encountered outside, and he is one of the people that touched us the most. His story is pretty profound, very sad, and he was heavy on our hearts when we came home, and we've been praying about him. And I know the Lord told me, I was letting him know that it just was overwhelming to see the need on the streets, and in particular Sonny. And God told me, I let him know it was just overwhelming. How could we help them? And he said that, we can help one person at a time. So Aaron and I believe that's our mission, is to help one person at a time while God has us out in the streets, reaching out to the homeless.
Yep.
And so Sonny is our first person that we really have it on our hearts to help. And Aaron's going to share with you his testimony and just how we met him and what he is experiencing and why there's an urgent need to help Sonny. So we're creating a GoFundMe page account for Sonny called Brightening Sonny's Future.
Yes.
And that's what we want to do. We want to bring hope and a future.
Yeah.
And so, honey, you gonna let them know about Sonny?
Yeah. So Saturday we were driving by the park near where we were doing our outreach, and Sonny was sitting on his chair in the middle of the sidewalk, the same exact place where we had seen him a couple weeks ago, when God was showing us where we're going to be doing our outreach. When we drove by this past Saturday, we stopped and I got out of the car and gave him a water and a sandwich and started talking to him a little bit. I found out that he had a stroke and he can only use one arm and one leg, and his electric wheelchair is out of batteries. He normally, his way of doing things is he'll go to one park, recharge his battery, and then he has to go all the way across town, about a mile and a half, and to use the bathroom at the other park because it has a handicap bathroom. And it just so happens that the guy at the park where he uses the bathroom put a lock on all the power outlets, so he can't recharge his battery there. Well, this time his batteries have gone bad and he got stuck in the middle of the sidewalk. He touched my heart. We had to complete what we were doing at the time, our outreach, and go ahead and hand out some more food. But I was discussing with Bridget and Mark how we're going to help Sonny, and we all agreed that we weren't going to end the day without helping the guy out. So we finished our initial outreach, and we went back to Sonny. Initially, we found out that we can't move his chair because it was locked in the gear. We were trying different things, looking at his chair, trying to figure out if we can take the battery out to take it somewhere to recharge it. Stuff like that, no go. So Mark called the manufacturer of the company who makes the chair, and found out how to put the chair into neutral. So we got it into neutral, and me and Mark decided that we were gonna push him to the park about a mile away, where he recharges. So we took off doing that, and while we were doing that, we found out some things about Sonny. We found out that he had his stroke about 3 years ago. The people that were helping him out initially, they put him out on the streets, and he's been living on the streets since then. He only can use one arm, one leg, so he can't get out of the chair. So he had been sitting in that place on the sidewalk for 3 days straight with the power dead, and nobody helping him out. So he was sitting in his own stuff, not
Sleeping in that chair.
sleeping in the chair. He sleeps in the chair in the park, but he had been sleeping right there. And I don't know how he kept going, but he did by the grace of God. And he is a Jesus believing Christian. He said that's what kept him going. And with this guy's will, his story is incredible, and it touches me. And he was joking with us in such a good mood. He has such a good spirit, especially for everything he's going through. It was amazing. But we pushed him to the park where he recharges and hung out with him for a little bit. And
we didn't want to leave him.
Yeah, we didn't want to leave him. We didn't. It was very hard. And it's Sunday night. That was Saturday morning, and he's still been on my mind the whole time. And I think it's going to be like that for a while. But we found out that his chair that he's in now, the batteries are broken on it. They don't hold their charge, and they don't give enough power to the chair for him to hardly even get up a sidewalk without being pushed.
Yep.
So,
and he only has one side of his body working, so it's really even hard for him to
do anything.
Yeah. And the sides of the wheelchair aren't made where you can kind of like with your hands manually push it.
Yeah,
I mean, he couldn't do that anyway, but it's not even possible. Yeah, because it's electric. So
like Bridget said, we're gonna do a GoFundMe. We want to get Sonny some new batteries. We want to get him some new clothes and help him get cleaned up. We want to get him a hotel room at least for a couple nights.
So he can sleep and rest.
So he can sleep and rest and take a shower, and
get a haircut, shave.
Exactly.
I mean, we're gonna do everything we can to help him with that. If we can't hire somebody, then it looks like maybe Mark and Aaron will be.
We'll have to take him in there and do it ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, this is on us right now. What we saw and what we experienced with how difficult it was. We can't see another human being going through that and not help them in any way.
You can't. I don't know how people just walk by him and they don't even know what's going on with him.
Yeah.
He's been robbed. Actually,
gunpoint.
Twice at gunpoint, and one time somebody was acting like they were helping him, and in his hotel room, and he woke up and all his stuff was missing, including all of his medications. His legs are swollen up because one of the medications is a blood thinner. He had blood clots in his legs. Last time he was at the hospital, they said they were getting better, but again, somebody stole his medication. He's got a lot of pain. They stole his pain medication.
Yep.
And it's just one thing after another for this guy, and he keeps his spirits high, and he is just something else. He really, his story has touched me. God has put him on our hearts, and we really want to help him. And if you guys can help in any way, whether it be $5 or whatever you can do, even if all you can do right now is share the video so other people can see it, or share the GoFundMe so other people can see it.
We really need some funds to whatever you can, whatever, $1, $2, if you can have more, whatever. I mean, it'll all add up if there's a lot of people contributing. So, I mean, we really, really want to help him out, and I know that we're going to do it. God's help, we're going to do it.
Absolutely. And, God's going to make a way.
Yeah.
We'll be posting.
It's going to happen.
Yes.
So we just need you to be a part of it, and we really could use your help with that. So.
Yeah. Absolutely. So thanks, guys. We love you guys. We'll be posting progress pics with Sonny and videos. And if you want to know more about him, like Bridget said, go on our Facebooks. There's some videos from our outreach on Saturday that you can take a look at. And
he's got the best smile in the world.
Does. He does.
He's able to still smile after that. I don't know if I would be able to still smile after that, but
it's crazy.
Yeah. So thanks for listening.
Yes.
And we're going to be posting the GoFundMe page on our Facebook page. So just share, contribute if you can. We really appreciate that. And God will bless you.
Yes.
All right. So I guess that's it for the night.
God bless you guys. We love you. And thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks to all our friends and family for their support and prayers. And again, whatever you can do here.
Yep.
We love you guys. And thanks again.
Bye.
Bye.